Where's your pig at? It.
I raised it with my grandpa.
Did you get it from a piglet?
Yep.
So how long you been raising it?
6 months.
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
How much does he weigh?
He weighs 285 pounds.
Really?
I don't know. Close.
Okay, this is class 1 of our market hogs this year. We'll bring them in and get started. We'd like to welcome everybody to the hog show this morning. We'd like to introduce our judge, Jason Bowie. He comes to us from Laramie, Wyoming. He's the assistant judging coach at University of Wyoming. And he was here yesterday, done showing us shit across 3 species. And he will also be here all day and judging market hogs, market lambs, and market steers. So turn the time over to him.
Again, another easy class winner in my opinion. In terms of the young man with the chrome marked gilt here, yes man, chrome is a ID, not a breed in terms of its color style. But chrome marked gilt here, one that I like in terms of the amount of base width she has. She's really correct and current in terms of her rib design, in terms of her condition from the side profile. Really good in terms of the amount of freshness that she offers in that regard. Again, I'd like to see her heavier bone and bigger footed for the amount of mass that she is carrying, but still the widest skeleton, most powerfully constructed hog of the draft, and I'm using to win pretty easily. In second is going to be the young man with the blue rump bear right here, one again that has an easy feeding look, really soft and correct in terms of its center body cavity, offers probably the most center body freshness in terms of its rear rib and flank of the class in that regard. But one that just from a sheer shape and freshness standpoint, from a muscle mass standpoint I should say, just kind of falters, certainly planes up down the top side of its skeleton right behind its blade, and certainly flattens and tapers out of its hip when viewed from behind. But still a sound structured, big body type of bear to come in second. The other man's belted hog that comes out next, again from a lean cut ability standpoint, is pretty good. You like that about it. Just again, it's too straight off the bolt ends of its skeleton, and coming and going is just too closed up through the lower part of its rib cage. Coming out next and fourth is going to be the young man with another blue masked bear here. One that I like in terms of how correct it is through its knee as it drives right at me. Really square coming at me, but just again from a base lift standpoint, just doesn't have enough of it. And just also is just too stale in terms of its muscle shape as well. Coming out next is the young lady with another blue masked hog here. Again, another one I like from a structural correctness standpoint, a really long strided, tall fronted type of hog. Just again, coming and going, it's too concave to its base and just too narrow and closed up. And then the same said true about the bear rounding out the class. Again, just one that's just too closed up underneath and too common in terms of its overall appearance. Let's give these exhibitors a round of applause.
Pig collar.